I may, let me share something from a guy who should scare you to the core. He is the historian Yuval Noah Harari. We've talked about him on this program a lot. He is the advisor to Klaus Schwab. Good. He is also the co-author of COVID-19, The Great Reset. And he talks a lot about what is coming. Now, one of the things that is coming is mass unemployment. Mass unemployment is coming because of AI. And so that will create, according to Harari, listen to this, the biggest question in all of economics and politics of the coming decade will be what to do with all of these useless people. Stu, where have we heard that before?
It certainly has echoes from our history, quite a bit.
He says the problem is more boredom and what to do with them and how they will find some sense of meaning in life when they're basically meaningless and worthless. These are his words. My best guess at present is a combination of drugs and computer games as a solution for most, but it's already happening. I think once you're once you're redundant, okay. Just thank you. You don't have any power. So he goes on to outline a transhumanist vision of the future where we have brain-computer interfaces to make our moving around in the material world obsolete. Human relationships become meaningless due to artificial substitutes, and the poor die, the rich don't. Here's what he says. Transhumanism boiled down to its bones. Now, this is a quote from the guy who is advising the World Economic Forum. Transhumanism boiled down to its bones is pure eugenics, but we call it H+ for better than a human, which, of course, is what eugenics is all about. Alarmingly, transhumanist values are being embraced at the highest strata of society. Okay, I just want you to, if you heard the first hour of this broadcast, you know how bone-chilling this is. If you didn't listen to it, I want you to go back and listen to the first hour of this podcast. Transhumanist values are being embraced at the highest strata of society, including big tech, in universities, and among the Davos crowd of globalist would-be technocrats. That being so, it is worth listening in to what they are saying under the theory that forewarned is forearmed. He is the leader for Klaus Schwab's. He says history began when humans invented gods and will end when humans become gods. But not all humans, as he makes clear. He says only the non-useless one.
This is Margaret Slee, president of America's Planned Parenthood Federation, maintains that European women should stop having babies for the next 10 years.
But Mrs. Slee, in this country, having babies is the only thing left which is both unrationed and untaxed. Do you think we really ought to stop?
Well, I suppose a subject like that is really so personal that it's entirely up to the parents to decide. But from my view, I believe that there should be no more babies.
The term eugenics is basically a set of beliefs and practices that aim to improve the genetic quality of a human population. Historically, by excluding people and groups judged to be inferior and promoting those judged to be superior. There have been various applications of eugenics, perhaps the most famous being the Germans before and during World War II, which was condemned by the Nuremberg war crimes trials. But the Germans did not invent eugenics. In fact, they were inspired by the founder of the taxpayer-funded Planned Parenthood. The truth behind the genesis of that organization.
No, that's too bad. Well, yeah, I prefer it that way. I don't need a man telling me what to do.
But what about the baby?
I got it under control.
But it's gonna burn.
What'd you just say?
I said your fucking baby's gonna burn.